All right, let's talk about what many people are calling the next giant leap for AI. I'm talking about AI agents.
You know that feeling, right? You're using a chatbot and it's incredible, but you can't help wishing it could actually do things for you. What if it could go beyond just giving you information and actually start taking action? And that, right there, is the fundamental difference we're looking at today. A chatbot is fantastic at answering your questions. It provides information. But an AI agent takes action. It actually gets things done. So we're moving from a tool that informs to a partner that executes. So let's properly meet this new kind of AI. We are officially moving beyond simple conversation and into the world of autonomous action. You can think of it as AI evolving from a kind of research assistant into a true digital teammate.
The definition, when you boil it down, is surprisingly simple. An AI agent takes the powerful brain of a model like GPT-4 and gives it hands by connecting it to the tools that we all use every single day. So it can reason, it can plan, and then it can use those tools to carry out its plan.
Okay, so how does it all work? How does this thing actually tick? Well, every AI agent is made up of 4 essential building blocks. And once you understand these, you'll see exactly how an agent can turn one simple instruction into a fully completed task.
First up, you have the AI model. This is the digital brain of the whole operation. It's a large language model, something like GPT-4 or Claude, that's been trained on just an unbelievable amount of data. This is what gives the agent the raw power to reason, to understand what you're asking for, and to plan out its next steps.
Next, you have the instructions. So you've got this powerful brain, but it needs a purpose. This is basically its job description. You give it specific goals, rules to follow, even a personality. This initial prompt becomes its North Star, guiding everything it does and keeping it on mission.
Then there's knowledge. An agent can't just work in a vacuum. It needs context. This means you have to feed it specific data, internal company documents, product PDFs, website info, anything it needs to make smart, informed decisions. It's exactly like training a new team member, right? You give them the employee handbook and the key files to get up to speed.
And finally, the part that's a real game changer, the tools. This is what truly separates an agent from a chatbot. These are its capabilities. You're giving it access to send emails, to pull data from your CRM, or to book appointments on your calendar. This is how the agent turns its brilliant plan into a reality. Okay, enough with the theory. What does this actually look like in the real world? Let's see how these building blocks all come together to create an autonomous assistant that can get some seriously complex stuff done.
So just imagine you give an agent a simple command like, generate this month's sales report and email it to the team. The agent connects to your CRM, analyzes the revenue and user data, generates a whole slide deck with the key findings, and then it drafts and sends an email with that report attached. The wild part? All of that happens autonomously from just that one single instruction.
And that's really just scratching the surface. The possibilities are massive. We're talking about agents that can qualify new sales leads for you by researching companies, manage your chaotic calendar, and even make and receive phone calls. From sorting your inbox to handling payments and summarizing videos, the potential here is truly transformative. So, when you put all of this together, it really points to an incredibly interesting future. We're moving way beyond just a single tool or a single agent. We are on the cusp of something much bigger, the rise of the AI workforce.
This quote really just hits the nail on the head. It perfectly captures the idea. It's not just another program. It really is like a digital employee that you can recruit, train, and deploy to handle tasks, all living right inside your computer.
Because we're moving past the idea of individual assistants and starting to build entire teams of AI agents. I mean, just imagine a sales agent, a marketing agent, and a support agent all collaborating together to run entire parts of a business, completely on autopilot. We are in a truly transformative moment. We're creating a whole new kind of workforce, one that's capable of tackling digital tasks at a scale we've never seen before. And that leaves us with a final, fascinating question to think about. As we build this new workforce, what are we going to teach it to do next?